about 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night.
Oh my god. 5 to 7. 7 hours.
I get 8 hours of sleep at night.
6 to 8.
I try and get about 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night.
On average, like 6 hours. But if I'm like, sometimes I don't get enough sleep, so maybe like 3 or 4.
On a good night?
It takes me 10 minutes to fall asleep.
It takes me about 20 minutes to fall asleep usually.
Depending on if I'm tired or not, usually between like 20 minutes and like an hour.
Like a half hour?
That depends. I used to smoke cigarettes before bed. It's the worst idea. Now I vape, it's even worse because I'm in my bed. So sometimes it could take me upwards like 20 minutes, but if I actually just let it be about 10.
If I'm really tired, like 5 minutes. I can fall asleep in like 10 seconds actually.
Approximately 15 minutes.
I feel well rested, but I think I should get a little bit more sleep.
Deep and peaceful. I love my sleep.
Well, I wake up still tired.
I would describe the quality of my sleep as the sleep of a dead person. I am just constantly exhausted, so when I sleep, I fall right asleep.
Good. I mean, I like sleep soundly for the most part.
And when I wake up, I'm still exhausted.
I have good quality of sleep because I don't wake up in the middle of the night and usually just wake up when I have to.
So when I go to sleep, I wake up a lot in the nighttime. And like I wake up tired. I sleep very well because I take sleeping medication.
I go to bed early, that's fine.
Every freaking day! 2 times a day, 3 times a day. I drink a caffeinated beverage very, very frequently. Multiple times a day.
At least once a day in the morning. Sometimes like 2 or 3 times.
I used to consume it maybe once a day.
I drink at least 1 Red Bull or coffee a day. If I'm studying, it will be a lot more. I think I pretty much like at least like once every day, if not more. Tea is life.
Rarely.
Always coffee. And a Red Bull now and again, but always coffee. I try and stop drinking coffee before around 4 p.m. because it can like affect your sleep.
I consume about 200 milligrams of caffeine per day.
I drink between 95 and 200 milligrams of caffeine, sometimes more.
It looks like I have at least 200 to 250 milligrams a day.
I consume 10 milligrams of caffeine per day.
Okay, so according to this, I consume about between 100 to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day.
This is too much. I don't want this.
I have about 60 milligrams of caffeine per day.
I drink anywhere between 100 to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day on a regular basis. Some days I go a little higher, let's say 600. A struggle.
I think that I feel more alert and I'm usually in a better mood.
I think it affects it in the short term, but like later on in the day, it crashes.
It is, but I think it's more psychological than it is because I can drink coffee and fall right asleep. But if I do not have coffee in the morning, I do not like when people talk to me. I can't smile because I'm mad because I don't have coffee.
Absolutely. Good and bad. If I drink too much, I get strung out.
Like I don't need it in my life.
Not really, because I can drink coffee and then go to sleep after. It does make me talk faster and think faster. I think stimulants, they're important.
I can go a day without coffee or tea or whatever it is.
I don't really think it affects, like I said, I couldn't go to sleep after I drink coffee and like sleep the whole night. Or I can like go a day where I just drink water all night and then like be like awake all night. So, I mean, I don't think it really affects it at all. I mean, it might, but I don't think it affects me.
I think caffeine does have an effect on my quality of sleep because it probably takes me longer to fall asleep because of the caffeine.
I don't think that I drink enough caffeine to have an effect on the quality of my sleep.
I don't know if I feel that caffeine has an effect on the duration or quality of my sleep because I have it every day. So I don't know what it's like to not have it, really.
Like, yeah, no, if I drink it too late in the day, it'll take me longer to fall asleep. And I don't wake up like refreshed in the morning, like just ready to go. I just want the next cup of coffee.
If I drink coffee at 5 p.m. or later, sure.
No, not really. I actually feel like I sleep better if I drink coffee or tea.
On days when I don't work, I don't drink coffee. And I sleep like I do regularly, so I don't think there's any difference.